Hi and welcome to a new video. My name is Ecom by Nick, and today we're going to talk about how I find my winning product and a little bit about how I treat my winning product and how I do my testing. I know this has been a subject that a lot of people is asking me about, and has it changed now when Meta is a little bit strange with the new Andromeda and everything. So I will go over how I do it, and let's just jump into the video straight away. So this is how I find my winning products. I find my winning products through mostly the organic way with Instagram, and that's mostly because I already have some brands up and running. So when I'm not searching for winning products, but I'm always, of course, searching for winning products. When I lie on the sofa at night watching some Netflix or something, I just scroll Instagram. And before I used a lot of TikTok to scroll, but lately I think you find the best products on Instagram. Some more untapped products on Instagram. Otherwise, I of course use the Facebook ad library. Still, that's a really great way to find winning products and to search them up, like 50% off or buy two get three or something like that. And often I search in the US, and I take that product and move it to Europe. You will find a lot of dropshipping products when you search the terms like 50% off or buy two get three, because it's not so much normal brands doing 50% off, so that's mostly dropshippers. But I also use winning tools. Winning tools. I also use paid tools like Winning Hunter or Pippi Ads. That's my two favorites. And why I use them also is because it makes it goes a lot quicker. It's the same thing, but it goes a lot quicker because they have collected everything. And when you find a product you want to test, it's very easy to find all the material if you're using a paid tool. That's why I do it. And what am I searching for? When I'm searching for a winning product, it needs to be active. It needs to be running ads right now, and I want to see that someone is running ads for it for maybe 2 months or something like that. So I know that it's active, I know that it's selling, and I can also, if I find a winning product I really like and someone is running it, I also search for products that's similar on the ad library and things like that, and see if people are running similar products or if it's selling. Because if the similar products are selling, it's a high chance that this will sell too. And I'm looking for something I can, of course, sell that solves a problem, or I can sell it with emotions. This is really important because we are working with dropshipping and we want impulse buys. And that's really hard to get if you need to explain the product or something. We are not explaining the product, okay? We are showing our customer that you have a problem and I have the solution for that problem. And that is very, very, very powerful to do with emotions. And I wanted to have some material online, of course. I wanted to have some videos online, some running, like I said, some active ads and things like that, so I can create new ads. Not ripping the material, but borrowing some material and also putting in my own material maybe, and some material on something else that's just like the story I'm telling when we are solving the problem for our customer. So it needs to have some material, because otherwise it's really hard to test. And I want it to be evergreen. I don't do so, I can do it sometimes, but I don't like doing seasonal products. I don't like doing like products that only work on winter, only on summer or something like that. I like evergreen products because I want to find a product I can build a brand around, that I can build some long-term business around. So that's the things I'm looking for. And with emotions and the problems, I directly start looking at what angles can I test with this? What angles can I do with this product? What problems can we solve with this product? That's really, really important. You need to have that. If you don't find that, you will struggle to sell the product. And after this, you will use like Claude or ChatGPT to find your perfect customer, and then the problem makes a lot more sense, and you can solve the problem with your ad. And how do I test? I test with 6 videos and 4 images, and I try to find 4 angles that's unique. And with images, it's 1 angle per image, and of course with the videos, it's will be 4 different angles, and some will be duplicate. So 6 videos, 4 images, and 4 angles that's unique, and that's also what Meta likes right now. How I test is with 1 broad CBO, 1 ad set, and I can suggest gender. I do that very often because I like to sell to women, because women are buying much more than men. And this is now also in Meta, you just suggest it, so they can show it to men also. But if it's a female product, I choose only women. If it's a man product, I choose both genders, of course. And if both can buy it, I go with both, or sometimes I go with only female anyways, because they are, like I said, they are buying a lot more online. I do $100 a day. Here you can do $50 a day, but I do $100, and this video was about how I do it. So I do $100 a day. I suggest you, if you're in the beginning, if you're in the start, I suggest that you do it with $50 a day, because it's better when you're not maybe so good at finding products. You don't want to waste a lot of money, so do it with $50. And if you do it with $50, you can do 3 videos and 3 images and 3 angles, because you shouldn't put too much creatives in your campaign. Of course, your campaign need to spend some money on so you can see what angles are good. So I suggest that if you do $50, I suggest that you take this in half: 3 videos and 3 images and 3 angles instead. How I set it up, and I can do, because I have videos on how I set up my Meta campaigns and test campaigns and things like that. I can do an updated one if you want, because it has changed a little bit now. I do flexible ad, 3 primary, 3 headlines, and 1 description. And the description, I only take, like, if I'm selling to Sweden or something, I always have like pay later with Klarna. If I'm selling to US or UK and things like that, I often have loved by 3,000 plus customers or something like that in the description. And the primary and the headlines, you can, of course, when you have talked to ChatGPT or Cloud or what you are using for AI tool, when you have talked to them and built the whole landing page, and you have your ICP with them, and you have found your angles and everything like that, they should write really good primary text and really good headlines if they have all that information for you. And how I test it is that I try for 3 days. The first day, I leave it totally alone. I don't do anything. Even if I have 0 sales, 0 at the cart, I just leave it, because Meta takes some time, and I have had this so many times that no sales the first day, no sales the second day, and then the third day it's just exploding. So that can really happen. So I leave it for day 1. I don't touch it. Day 2, I want to see some customer behavior, some traction to buying my product. So I want to see some add to carts. And if I get some add to carts to day 2, it goes to day 3. If I don't get anything for day 2, I close it. I close it down, because if I have spent $200 and I don't get an add to cart, I will close it down. And it's the same with if you had spent $100 actually. So day 2, you can close it. Day 3, I want some conversions. If I don't get any conversions, I move on to the next product. And this is the same if you're doing it with $50. And actually, I look at a lot more, of course. I look at CTR. CTR is one of my favorite metrics, because that shows how many percentage of the people who has clicked on 1,000 views. I think that's much more important than CPM and everything else. CPC also, of course, need to to be reasonable, because you need people on your website. But if you are a beginner, this is a very easy thing to do. Just check day 2, do you have add to carts? Move on to day 3. Day 3, do you have purchases? If you don't, turn it off. So that's easy, because then you don't need to see everything, with CTR, CPM, CPC. It can be a lot in the beginning, and that's something you learn when you're moving forward. And of course, it's not day 3 here. If I have leave this on for 3 days and I get 1 conversion day 3, of course I will turn it off, or 2, actually I will turn it off also, maybe 3 also. But if I see something really happening day 3, that it gradually move forward, that on day 3 I get a lot more add to carts and like 3-4 sales, I will keep it on day 4. If it works and you have more here, more than 2.5-3 ROAS, I would scale it and I would double the budget, and I would do this again with the angle that works. So what I do is I go back, I put in, so if it works, the product works, I double the budget and I release 1 more campaign for $100, exactly the same. But then I go into the first campaign and see what angle worked, and I do only that angle. I do a lot of variation for that angle, and not only variation, but different ads for that angle. And I can maybe test a new angle also with 2 ads or something like that. But here we go on winners. And then we keep doing this all over again, all over again, all over again. And that's maybe one of the big changes for me now, is that I have gone away from the 1 campaign, 1 ad set, just put in all your ads and scale it and put in more ads. Actually, now I'm launching new campaigns all the time, and I find that works a lot better with Meta, and I can control it a lot more. I can kill campaigns that don't work for 2-3 days when I have a winner, of course, and I can scale the one that works, and I don't get ad fatigue because I put in new campaigns every like 2-3 days when I have a product up and running. So this is how I do it nowadays. Of course, I can do a video about scaling also. This video was about how I find my winning product and how I test them. And if you want to learn by yourself how to do this, I have my course that I have recorded on ecombynick.com, the Total Ecom Blueprint. It's a video course that shows you everything. You also get access to my private supplier, you get access to a lot of things in the course. And then I also have my mentorship, my one-on-one mentorship, and that you can apply to by sending me a DM or something like that, and I will explain more, and we will take a call and see if you're a good fit or if I can help you. And I will also leave, of course, a link to Winning Hunter and Pippi Ads if you want to try it out below, and a link to Shopify. You get Shopify for 3 months for $1 right now, so that's really, really good. I don't know how long they will have that deal. So take advantage of that. And I also leave a link, of course, to ecombynick.com to my course. And I will see you in the next video.